Let's first look at procurement cost reduction. It is said to be a cost reduction, but in fact, it is more often a price reduction. The Common Annual Price Reduction Index is calculated in the form of purchase price difference, that is, the PPV that is familiar to foreign-funded enterprises. The purchase price difference is very simple. The original $100 per piece, now $95, saving $5, is a 5% price reduction. However, in practice, statistics are much more complex and difficult. The most difficult thing is how to set the benchmark price. The three major cost indicators of procurement. It's an indicator, and it has the potential to be manipulated. In terms of annual cost reduction, it is common to turn a blind eye to the supplier's initial quotation. For professionals, we still have to do the right thing, and you and I both know what is the right thing. In addition to the annual price reduction, there is also cost avoidance for procurement cost reduction. Although the company's purchase price has not fallen, it has not risen, while the market price has increased by 5% in the same period. From the perspective of financial statistics, this is not a cost saving, but it is also important for the business. We have made ourselves a big customer of suppliers, and one of our major goals is that when there is a shortage in the industry, we are not the first batch of customers who are inflated and short-fed. This gives us more leeway to allow competitors to take the lead in reducing gross margins due to rising procurement costs, or take the lead in raising prices and let more customers come to us. If procurement cost reduction is an offensive, cost avoidance is a defensive, which is not a credit or hard work. The challenge is that statistics are more difficult and more difficult to quantify objectively. For example, it is difficult for the market price to be equal to the specific product unless we are buying bulk raw materials or something and have our own price index. Even for standard products, the vast majority of purchases have customized ingredients, which are difficult to directly link to those market price indexes, not to mention those products that we design and let suppliers customize according to the drawings. Purchase rebate refers to a certain percentage of discount given by the supplier to the purchaser when the purchase amount exceeds a certain amount. For both buyers and sellers, this clause gives everyone an incentive to increase the amount of purchases. The more business you do, the more rebates you make. If the business is less, the rebate will be less, which is easy for both parties to accept, especially when the business fluctuates greatly and the purchase volume is difficult to predict. As a purchaser, don't limit yourself to the existing purchase volume and include rebate clauses in the contract as much as possible.